Smoke one, take one to the head, man. Cross me, you a dead man. Money be the intent. Tryna find my...
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of What You Wearing Wednesday, and I'm super excited about today's video because it's something so new. I've done reviews and clothing reviews and everything like that, but I've never done this type of review. My review today is going to be over the AirJordan 1 Retro High OG Court Purples. Do you see how long that name is? Like, what the heck? Doesn't the name sound intimidating? So let's start from the beginning. I have never had a pair of Jordans before, never owned a pair of Jordans in my life. I've never was really interested in Air Jordans like that. They have, you know, all the different types, like 1 through 23 or whatever. And I've never just been like, oh, I need to go get the J's or something like that. Of course, growing up, that was a huge thing. Just never been interested. I love shoes and I love sneakers and everything like that. So it's not that I'm against Jordans. They just never were like my style, I guess. But now the retros are really like super in style now and trending. And so I got me my first pair of Jordans and I am absolutely in love. I will say, like, a little spoiler alert, I am in love with them. I'm going to be reviewing them and talking about them. And I'm also going to like really kind of get into the site that I bought them on and like a little bit about them as well. So I hope y'all are ready for this video. Let's get right to it. So first things first, I'm just going to talk about the site that I ordered them on. These shoes dropped on April 11th, I do believe. And, you know, this year, we're in 2020, the year of the quarantine. It wasn't a situation where the malls were even open or stores were open to where you can go and like stand in line. So they dropped online, obviously. They dropped at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I remember I woke up and everything. They were instantly sold out, as most Jordans usually are. So I already have my backup plan. I went to StockX, if y'all have ever heard of them, StockX, StockX. Well, I knew that the sneakers in store were $170, I do believe. So I know that on StockX, like, you can guarantee they're gonna be a little more or a lot more depending on like the, you know, type of shoe or whatever the case may be. I ended up paying actually about $270. It was like $268 and some change, but about $270 for them. So about $100 over what they were running for retail. This is not the first time I ordered from StockX. I actually ordered these babies right here from StockX. I'll give y'all a little. They were like sold out everywhere when they came out the first time. For the first time, and like when they released or whatever, they were sold out everywhere. So I was looking everywhere for them and I found them on StockX, and I actually got those on StockX. I got some other of these are some of my precious jewels behind me. I got these on StockX too, actually. They're Nike Air Force 1 Gestures in my favorite color, lavender. Hi, love. So yeah, I've ordered on StockX before. For those who don't know, I'm going to as quickly as possible explain StockX and how they work. They're literally a middleman website that for buyers and sellers of all things, but predominantly shoes. But they do like handbags and like watches and purses and stuff like that. You can bid on things, but a lot of times like the bidding takes a long time. I remember I tried to bid on these first that was like my first time ever buying on StockX, and I tried to bid on it. It was taking forever. The bid just kept going up and up and up, and at that point I decided to just buy them because actually the bid price was higher than the actual just selling price. It got to that point. All sizes are gonna cost different. Don't think that if you see a size 8, it's gonna cost a size same as a size 7.5. Like, they could be a whole $100 different, trust me. But if you've never experienced StockX, I suggest it if you're like looking for a rare type of shoe or a shoe that's kind of sold out or just looking for some cute, cool stuff. I suggest StockX. I love how they work. When you buy it, it comes from the seller. The seller should already tell you or post if it's like new condition or used or worn or whatever. These were new. My Air Force 1 Gestures were not new. They were used, but they were like in really good condition. And then the ones that I'm going to talk about today were new as well. What I love about StockX is that you can feel very secure within them, because once you like buy it, you send your money in or whatever, you pay for it. StockX, the company, will hold your money until the seller sends them the actual shoe or product, they will verify it and check the condition, make sure, you know, everything that the seller said it was is what it is. They'll check it, they'll verify it, and they'll send you an email. So for instance, when I got these Air Maxes, they were like new and they were in new condition, so everything was fine. And once StockX checked it, they sent them to me. But when I got my Air Force One Gestures, like I said, they were used, and StockX like emailed me and they were like, they're a little more used and a little more worn and torn, like had a little more wear and tear on them than the seller said. And I was so nervous because I really like loved those shoes and like I was really wanting them. So they sent me pictures, and y'all, there was like a scuff on them and like a little bit of a crease. And I was like, wow, I'm not even mad at y'all for checking this hard, because, you know, I respect that. I want y'all to respect my money and where it's going as well. But they're like, they mean business over there at StockX, so I respect that. They'll ask you if you want to get your money back and let them send it back to the seller, or if you still want them. And I still wanted them. They were fine, y'all, but StockX was real for that. I really trust the company, and I trust like how they run things and how they do things. So yeah, that's a little quick thing about StockX. Once you kind of accept that, you know, okay, they verified them, they're real, and they're in this condition, when you verify back to that email, then they'll go ahead and release your money that you paid for them to the seller, and they'll go ahead and send you your shoes. So it does take a little longer. Instead of the seller just going ahead and sending it to you, it has to send to StockX. They have to check it and then verify, and then they'll send it to you. So it does, you know, add a couple days or whatever. But, you know, if you buy them and you're pretty patient, I think StockX is for you, and you should definitely use them. So sorry, this video is not like about StockX, but I just wanted to like really throw that out there, because I have already gotten a lot of people ask me where did I get the shoes, and I'll be like, StockX, and there's been a lot of my friends haven't even heard of that site. So StockX, download the app, go to the site, whatever, make you an account. I suggest it. You don't have to like pay or anything. You just shop, and when you find something you like, buy it. And if you don't, just shop for later. Yeah, so now my shoes. Woo! I'm so excited. So my very first pair of J's, like the sneakerheads say. No, my very first pair of Jordans. They come in this box, for those of you who may or may not know. They're different from the other Nike boxes. Other Nike boxes are like different colors and stuff, but these are like black on red, which is so cute. So let's open the box. Cute little Nike checker, whatever. And you have your paper. Oh, look how beautiful. So purple is my favorite color. I think I said that earlier, but purple is my favorite color. Specifically, lavender is my absolute favorite color, but you know, purple is just a dope color. So when I saw these babies, I couldn't not get these, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get into describing them and telling y'all more about them.
In the world, I got regrets. Shout out to that man that messed me over, made a savage. Roll one, smoke one, take one today.
Their colorway is black, white, and court purple. They come with black shoestrings as well as purple. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen a couple people have white, but obviously like you can go buy white shoelaces and just put them in there. I think I've seen people with the black laces. I've seen people with the purple laces. I like both. I think it's up to you, you know, one is not like better than the other. I just like the monochromatic look of all the same purples, or all of the different purples in the one shoe. And my favorite color is purple, so hello. I will say this, the shoestring, the purple shoestring, if y'all can tell, it's like almost a tie-dye effect. It's not like a solid purple color. It's like almost like a tie-dye-y, lavendery, royal purple. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought made it even more dope and like cute and cool to just go with the shoe like that. But again, I laced both of mine with purple. As you can see, you can do, I've seen one black, one purple. I thought that was cute as well. Whatever, but the shoelaces are cute. The purple are cute. I'm wearing purple. Wear what you want. Moving right along, the tongue. Everyone talks about the tongue of the shoe. So the tongue is like a windbreaker. Y'all can hear that? It's like a windbreaker puffer jacket material, you know? It's not your regular typical leather tongue. It is a puffed, puffy windbreaker material tongue. It's cute. It just provides like that little more cushion, and then it just has the leather Nike sign on there. On the bottom, they are purple, so you can kind of see that purple trim on the sides, and then on the bottom they are all this beautiful royal purple. And yeah, a big controversy, or not controversy, how dramatic, but a big thing was the sizing. I had some of my friends who've had Jordans before or whatever, some of my friends were saying buy your actual size, they fit like a glove, they fit perfectly, you're good with your size. And then I had some friends saying no, they run a little big, buy them a size smaller, or a half size smaller, not a whole size, a half size smaller. So here's what I'll say. I wear a 10 in women's, so that's an 8 in men's. These came in men's sizes, so I had to get an 8. I was debating whether I was going to get a 7.5 or an 8. I got an 8 just because I was like, you know what, if anything, I can probably resell these and try to find my actual size or a better size that fits me. I got an 8, which is like technically my size in men's, and they were fine. So I feel like if you've dealt with Jordans before, you should know your size, or you should know what to expect. But if you haven't, maybe try to go in the store and try on like another pair of the ones that you like, this type that you want, I guess. But I will just share my personal experience. The size was fine with the size that I wear. Some people feel differently, but I will say that the sizing was perfectly fine for me. And I guess I got lucky about that, because there's not much more to talk about. The inside, if you can see that, they're black, and then they have that royal purple, just like here. I still have the cardboard in mine, because, you know, we can't have these creased up, baby. But yeah, all in all, the shoes fit great. I got my size. I love the style. I love the design. I love the colors, obviously. I will not, at least for now, consider myself like a sneakerhead at all. I just love shoes, and I love what's cute and kind of different. As you can kind of see, I guess, a little bit, I just have like the most random shoes. I love stuff that really is bright and stands out type of shoes. These are my customs. Those actually both were customs, but these have my name on it. I had to just be extra as always. But yeah, I just love shoes, and I actually now can say that I am a Jordan fan, an Air Jordan type of gal. I don't, as of now, let's just speak for the present, I still don't like the other designs of Jordans. Sorry, I know a lot of people are gonna like come for me, but I still don't like that other style of Jordans. I just like the ones as of now. I was very scared of my foot looking big in this shoe, and actually my foot looked like regular size, if not smaller than my actual shoe size. Like, my feet look so cute in these, and they were just perfect. Like I said, I'm not just into all the other Jordans like that right now. I'm just gonna stick with the retros, but I do have a few other retros that I want like ASAP. I'm gonna post them in this video and just give y'all a list of the upcoming J's that I do want and I plan on getting, and I will probably be making videos of them and just showing y'all just what I got and like, ooh, these cute, add into my collection or whatever. So yeah, that basically sums up this video. Super short and sweet. If you're looking for any of the retros, I suggest them. They're super cute. If you're a girl and you're worried about your feet looking too big or long, the retros don't make you look like that. And I have another friend who was scared of that too, and she got some and her feet look perfectly fine. That basically wraps up my video, and now I have to like clear some space in my boxes. I'm about to get some more of these organizers, but for now I'm gonna have to move some of those other shoes aside and put my babies in there, you know? Hello, let's do that.
In my bag's where I stay, making moves every day. Don't need love, I'm good, babe. Don't have time for heartache. Money change, but don't change my advantage.
How cute. My babies have been added to my little shoe wall or whatever. So just the last thing that I'll show y'all in this video is I had myself a little cute little photo shoot. One of my really good friends helped me with it, but I had myself a cute little quarantine photo shoot with my new shoes. Okay, so I'm gonna post those in this video and show y'all those in a little like reel, I guess, or whatever. And yeah, that's all I have for you, lovelies. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you loved it. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Ask me any questions that I can hopefully answer. You know, if you like this video in the comments, if you loved it, give it a thumbs up, please, and thank you. If you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel to check out more content that comes out. If you don't already, please follow me on Instagram at baileybarelycare. I would love to see y'all's beautiful faces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and remember, peace, hair, and happiness.
Find my way in the world, I got regrets. Shout out to that man that messed me over, made a savage. Got no fears, what I do's in it, yeah, I suppose. Tryna pull up in a rose, my trap past the studio.